Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Talking About Some Meat. And today we're going to be talking about some personal stories and just funny stuff that happens to us in the past or something that happened recently.
Am I the only one that heard meat instead of Shmeat?
It's okay. He said Shmeat goop last time.
Did I say meat?
I don't know.
You might have.
Shit, I knew I shouldn't have beat my meat before I came on here.
There's only four of us here today.
All right. So I got a funny story of when me and my friends were playing some throwback football. So we were in the park and we were just like having fun, going back to football. Then my friend throws the football a little bit too far, and then there's this group of girls walking. The football hits one of the girls. I know I shouldn't be laughing, but I'm laughing what comes after. The one of the girls like gets hit with the football and she ends up falling on her face and she cracks her phone. So I'm just like, holy fuck. Then like my friend being a nice gentleman, he runs up and apologizes, but then like, oh my god, the baboon really showed.
The baboon?
Dude, she was screaming at him so loud. And he was like apologizing. He was like genuinely sorry. He's like, I'm so sorry. And it's very hard to make him mad. So like she just kept pushing him around and like poking him like, I can't believe you did this to me. Like, how could you? And then like he was just like, I'm sorry. Then it got to the point where she pushed him, and then like he was like, you know what? Fuck you. Then he just like started fucking cursing her out. Then I was like, bro, just leave it alone. Then she kept kind of trying to come for him. And then I was just like, if you don't stop, you're not going to like what's happened next. And then she's just going off. She's just still going off. Then I was like, okay, whatever. I don't condone hitting women.
You fucking domestic abuse condoner. What are you doing?
I don't condone hitting women. But like she kept like at this point she started punching him, so he got mad and then he restrained her on the ground, and then like dude it looked like it hurt.
That's very interesting.
And and then we never played football at that field ever again.
It's cursed.
No, I want to share one with fucking DeMarco, the origin of the chip war.
Oh no.
All right, you can go ahead and start it off.
All right, so we were at lunch. Actually, I don't remember very much of it. So we were just I was heading to lunch, and like, you were already there, right?
Yeah, I had already had I had like a lot of chips.
And I was just making my way over there, and I forgot how like it all fucking started.
All right, like, I'll help you out. So basically what happened, I had my chips, right? But I wasn't really hungry. So I looked at our friend David. You might hear me talk about him in the future. So I was like, yo, you want these chips? And he's like, oh, sure, why not? So he like takes like 3 bags of chips. Then like, so I think we played like a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Then we got bored. So he decides just to open a bag of chips, takes out chips one by one, just starts slamming them on the table.
Oh my god.
So he's just slamming chips on the table and shit. And then I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Stop, you're making a mess. Then I have my phone out.
Didn't we get a complaint?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I'd be surprised if you didn't.
I know.
No, I think one of the monitors told us to pick it up and David never did. But so anyway, like I had my phone out and then David was like, man, shut the fuck up. Then he grabbed my phone and then he smashed some chips on my phone.
No.
Then he was like, so like it's like another 5 minutes so everyone's about to leave. He was like, yo, anyone got a piece of paper? And then we were just like, why? You gotta let him know I was here. So he was like, I'm the chip warrior. And he was like, nah, I'm the chip warrior. WARER. And he left the note. And we were the first lunch. So whoever sat there for second lunch, just like, I can only imagine.
What the fuck?
Next.
I'll go. So, I got abused by animals. Technically, I didn't, because I abused them first. That's not the
What
point.
the fuck?
Alright, so there's 2 stories about this. So, the first one, I was at this lake, right? And I'm over here feeding bread to the little ducks and the geese, right? I'm like, here, take some. I'm like, and I just walked too close. I'm like, alright, whatever. I'm like, nothing's gonna happen to me. But I didn't know at the time. And then I started getting chased by this fucking goose.
Goon.
I got gooned. Like, he started chasing me.
I got goon.
He started like chasing me like halfway across the lake. I'm like, no! I started running to my mom, and then he bit my ass. He actually like bit my ass, dude. And he hung on there.
Oh, that reminds me of another story when I was in elementary school.
Like, he hung on to me. Keep in mind, I was like 4 or 5.
Oh damn!
And he hung on for like a clean like second or 2. And then he just let go and ran off.
He wanted that 5-year-old purple booty.
No.
And then,
Like, give me that ass.
both of these stories have to do with my butt. Don't know why animals like hitting them. But the second one is I was at the petting zoo. And I'm like over here messing with the goats, and I pull on its tail, right? Because
The goats? Why? Why do you ever think pulling on a goat's tail would be a good idea?
Because I was a dickhead kid, and it pooped right in front of me. I don't know what I was thinking. So I like pulled on his tail, right? And it turned around, and it just started charging at me.
I'm glad it did, you fucking asshole.
I started running. It hit me in my ass, and I actually like flew for a good like 5 seconds.
Wait, hold on.
You can't fly for
You
5
can't.
seconds.
No, it seemed like 5 seconds. It was short, but I actually went pretty far. I went at
Probably
least
gave
like
you
20
like a little
feet.
love tap.
I had a bruise on my ass for like a good week.
Lift you off your feet a bit.
I had a good bruise for like a week though. It was pretty big.
Catch me, daddy.
Catch me. My parents just laughed at me though. They didn't even help me.
Damn.
They
I would
laughed.
have laughed too. You're a fucking idiot.
Deserved.
Hey man.
Alright, so back in around like middle school, I'd have my friends would come over to my house and we'd like chill and shit. And we'd do some stupid ass stuff. So my friend, he came over to my house this one time. It was like 5. No, it was like 5 of us, and we were just chilling. And then like one of them hops on the treadmill. This guy is like 5'2". He's real short, but he's like the same like age as us. He's actually 5'2" to this day. He's like 18.
Oh my
And
god.
No.
so he hops on the treadmill, and he's just like, going at like a 4, which is pretty average. It's like jogging pace. And my friend walks by and he's like, hey, I have a treadmill at home too. At home I do 10.
Oh my
And my
god.
friend
no.
my friend is
Oh
like,
no.
all right, let me try 10.
No.
He turns on the 10. He's running.
Like
He's running
immediately.
faster. And the treadmill gets pumps almost up to its full speed, and it's like too fast for a little 5'2" boy. And he
Nigga
has to,
thought
like,
he was Usain Bolt.
and he has, treadmill. He has like those like 2 little like things that protrude out, so you can like put your arms there while you walk.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so he like lifts himself up,
Oh no.
so like he doesn't fucking get like
Eat shit.
No, he's
he
gonna
doesn't
eat
so he
shit.
doesn't fucking like get swept away by the treadmill for like going too fast. So he lifts up, and everything's looking fine and dandy, but for some reason he falls back down, right? And
No.
his treadmill's going at 10 speed. This is like sprinting speed, and he like face plants onto the treadmill,
Oh
and then
no.
the treadmill sends him backwards and straight into like the wall behind,
Oh,
Oh,
and it
no.
fucking breaks the wall.
Oh my
His knee
god.
flies into the wall, and it fucking breaks the wall. And there's like this huge ass hole in the wall, and my parents are home, and I'm like, what the fuck do I do?
No.
What do I do?
that's the end of that. And that's been a meme ever since.
Did
with
his
my
knee
friends.
break?
No, nothing happened. He said it didn't really hurt, but he broke the fucking wall.
What your parents do
then-
about the wall?
We just patched it up,